All right, guys, welcome back to another Ginge Adventure. Today we are doing a trail called Bear Den. It's up in Shenandoah National Park. And if you can see out there in the distance, radio towers are up there. And that's kind of where we're headed. At the very top of this trail, we're actually going to see those radio towers. So let's get going. So this trail, Bear Den, has some pretty decent inclines right here at the beginning. Not sure if you can see that or not, but it's pretty decent. It's a relatively short trail. It's an out and back, about 1.2 miles. Having done several trails so far this year in snow and ice, this one would have been interesting in snow right off the bat. I'm not sure what it's gonna feel like seeing those radio towers at the top. I mean, it kind of knocks you out of the outdoor ambiance. We'll see when we get there. So just for y'all's edification, this part of the trail we're on right now is not actually part of Bear Den. It was a little offshoot that I wanted to check out. And I can imagine in the summer, this would be very interesting trying to get through. There's a lot of briars that you have to watch out for. Oh, like that one. And I'm not sure exactly where it's gonna go other than a pretty cool view from here. I mean, it's pretty gorgeous. Nice open area. I mean, this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. But we're definitely off trail right now. And it looks like it just kind of goes farther deep in. So we're gonna turn around and head back to the original trail. All right, so if you're ever wanting to check out that little detour that we just took, you'll get to this little part in the trail. And you'll notice it kind of goes straight to the right. And there's one that goes off to the left. The one that goes off to the left takes you to that little bitty detour that we just took. I mean, it's got some decent views, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. And when you get back, make sure you take a left and head right back up the main trail. I want to show y'all a little something else here on Bear Den. You'll get to another intersection a little farther up from the last one. If you go left, straight ahead there, that's the main trail. Over here to the right, though, is actually a pretty cool little area. Set up a little spot to have lunch or a snack, or if you're just wanting to chill out for a bit before finishing the trail. This little rocky area here, which is pretty cool. It's definitely worth checking out. So if you're ever up here and you're hiking Bear Den, make sure to hit these little offshoots and come out and check some of these little areas. Not part of the main trail, but this is pretty cool. It'd be a good spot to chill out. All right. So yeah, absolutely check this out if you can. And then when you're done, just head back to where you were. Swing a little right. And right back on trail you are. Now these radio towers, they're kind of neat. Definitely not nature-y. I don't care, the hike itself was fun. And this is definitely something you don't see every day. Well, some of us don't see every day. And here where they cut out for the power poles, pretty decent view. You know, except for the power poles. But it's not bad. And then right over here, they've got what look like old little tractor seats stuck in the ground for you to sit on. Nice little sitting area. Adam getting comfortable in his tiny chair.
Do they spin? I don't think
They don't spin.
they wobble a little bit.
Check out over here, another radio tower. Now, if for some reason you're ever up here doing the Appalachian Trail, if you go past that seating area where we were and come over here, you'll see that building, that tower, directly to the right. There you go. So that will get you back on the Appalachian Trail, and you can finish going wherever you happen to be going. For us though, we're gonna have a little snack here, head back down. But if you ever are doing the AT, boop, that's where you wanna go. All right, so we've decided not to have lunch here where those little seats are, because we decided to go off trail a little bit. Sorry about the lighting. Let's do this side. That's better. Decided to go off trail a little bit. So see if I can point it out for you guys. So if y'all are ever up here, off the main little path when you come up here, and you pass that rock, and you see those seats, there is a path directly to the right. Right, y'all. Where Adam's waving hello. Down at the bottom of this, there are another two offshoots that each go into the woods and small rock outcroppings. The one on the right, it's not bad. There's a decent view. And now it's very, very early spring, so there's no green on the trees, so you can actually see the view. But the one on the left is a lot clearer as far as the view goes. So when you're coming down this path, you'll follow the power lines, which are like right above your head. All right, so there is where you can go off to the right here. And you can see in there, right between all the trees, right in there, is the rock outcropping that has the decent view. But to the left, this is where you want to go. And you can see the view is not horrible, except for these power poles, power lines. Over here, it clears up. It's a lot nicer. It opens up here. Boom. Less trees. Might be a smaller outcropping, but the view's a lot nicer over here. There's less trees blocking it. So guys, if you ever do this trail and you want somewhere to have lunch, it's nice, quiet, away from the main trail, head down here, get to that outcropping, and just enjoy the view. All right, guys, so this was Bear Den. Make sure you check it out next time you're in the park. It's pretty cool, if you don't mind the radio towers and the cool little offshoots. Have some pretty good views. I would definitely recommend it. But thank you for joining me on this Ginge adventure, and I'll see you on the next one.